and discussions with the stakeholders, players, and fans live and direct on Intersports. Comes your way every Saturday from 10 to 12 midday. Join your presenters, Elijah Pine and Edwin Batafoyan, live and exclusive on Intersports. Join the live conversation, the analysis, and discussions with the stakeholders, players, and
so I want to say welcome to this weekend edition of Sports Extra. This is where we discuss the happenings in the world of sports, bring you the real happenings across every sporting sectors in Liberia, ranging from Liberia Football Association, Liberia Keyboard Federation, Liberia Basketball Association, as well as Chess Federation. And we're going to talk more today in relations to the ongoing competition. And we will talk about the happenings of the district league, what is happening. And we'll also bring in the award-winning team from the just ended ZBIDOM off-season tournament, professional all-stars crowned champion after a month-long competition at the Vocamation fee. So right after that, we'll bring in the newsmaker as they will be telling you what does it mean in participating into that competition. That competition will witness one of Liberia's best midfielder, Zach Rinka, being named as the most valuable player of the tournament. And we also have one of our Leicester FC player, Daniel Toh, won the higher goal scorer of the tournament, as well as St. Johnson winning the man of the match in the final of the competition. That final was between Professional All-Star and Mosaic 11 All-Star. So we'll go for this break. When we come back, we'll bring you more of the happening. Let's go for this break. We'll come back to bring you all of the happiness here on.
And Edwin Batafoyan, live and exclusive on Intersports. It's new, factual, reliable, and professional. That's Sports Today on Intersports. Watch all of the actions, interviews with the athletes and experts in the sector on Liberia's exclusive sports online television, Intersports. Sports cross sports news live on Intersports at these times. Intersports, Liberia's biggest and.
So welcome back. That was some of the intro in terms of what we do on Sports Extra. We're going to talk about the ZBIDOM off-season tournament, how it came about. The game started into the grand final. Mosaic 11 took the lead in the 19th minute of the game. And later on, we have St. Johnson with an equalizing one. And then St. Johnson took the lead with the second one and putting professionals all-stars in the league. So Athens and the team won the trophy and they was in a jubilant mood. Let's talk about what is happening at the level of the district league. On yesterday, the district league commenced, where we have district number 11 and district number 3, as well as district number 2, district 8. They were all in class as well at the two-side field in Gardensville. What happens there? District number 8 fall prey to district number 3 as well, and also have district number 11 falling prey to district number 2. So this is they are the first winner of the competition for the 2025 edition, and they will have to collect all the 3 points. 3 points being given to district number 2, 3 points given to district number 3 as well. District 11 and district number 8 were defeated on yesterday at the two-side field. Let's bring you what happened at the Vocamation field during the midweek on Wednesday, when we have the grand final of the ZBIDOM off-season tournament. Let's bring you that offset. Our producer will bring it on. And we saw Zebedeo organizing this competition. It came to an end successfully ended professional all-star crown champion. Let's bring you that offset of that championship lifting. See some difference during your days playing here in Liberia and coming back then and now? What do you see?
Yeah. Well, I see a lot of great young players. Honestly, I see a lot of great young players, and it's not like before. Now a lot of young players have to push to make their way out there.
Prestigious award.
Thank you very much. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to experience. I'm happy to give my experience to the other guys who play in the local league. I'm happy to participate. I think the tournament is good. I think the tournament needs a little bit development next year or something. But I think it's a very strong tournament. It's a very good tournament.
So you saw that from that just in that competition at Voga Mission Field where we have professional all-star being crowned champion. That was well organized, and we saw a lot of sideways attraction as well, allegations coming from the head coach of Mozart All-Star, Maureen Wynn, who alleged that the team they felt cheated, and then because of XYZ, the award was given to professional all-star because of the relationship they have with Mozart. But despite that, we all were at the stadium. We saw that brilliant one, the brace from St. Johnson coming from a goal down and netting 2 goals to give professional all-star the lead. The team that lead played to the end, and professional all-star won the competition. This is another side, another attraction. Abu witnessed Maureen Wynn, the head coach of the defeated side Mozart 11 All-Star head coach, alleged that the organizers never have the cash prize award to be given to the winners, but that, based upon that, they managed to what we call misofficiate or try some match officiating awards given to professional All-Star. At the end of the day, they have this to say. Let's listen to Maureen Wynn. He's the head coach of Mosaic 11 All-Star. Maureen Wynn have a lot of allegations despite his defeat.
Well, thank you. The game played a very beautiful game, but we were not surprised about the way the referee might handle the game. We expected it because from the very beginning when we came to register our players for the game, the league rule says you can register up to 30 players per match according to the rules of the league. But then we came to register 25 players and then they denied us from registering 25. They insisted that we should register 22 players. So I expected the referee to might handle the game because it started from the table. And apparently the strategy was maybe the money finished from the account, one way or the other. He ate the money, so you know.
There's an allegation.
Yes. The professional All-Star, they are his friends, right? So he ate the money and he decided to allow them to win, giving the referee instruction. Because if they win, then it proved no point. He and his friends can be able to compromise it.
But there's also a war for second place.
That's not an issue. That's not an issue. The winner money is 700. Apparently, maybe 700 could not come to the 700. So you have to compromise the game so your friends can win, and then they be able to settle it among themselves. That was the strategy. Because they started from the table. Officially, because the first goal, you saw it. Sam Johnson was in the offside position, and then he laid the ball. The referee allowed it to go. That's one. The second goal, the player made a handball, and then the referee allowed the player to continue the post goal. So the referee gave the people the 2 goals to get ahead of. To want to encourage my fans, all they need to do is to keep coming in their number, keep supporting Mosaic All-Star, because this is not strange to us. It's Liberian football, African football. It happened. So it is not strange to us. It was a strategy for Zeb Bidon to be able to save, not getting our money to give it over for the final. That's so
So you listen to that allegation from Maureen Wynn. It's usual when you have people being defeated, they will come a whole lot of shame. But despite that, 22 players registered instead of 25 players that are to be registered for the tournament. For that part of the game, the grand final, what was it? We yet to hear from the organizers or the match officials. Why was it that Mosaic 11 was denied that 25 players to be registered? But rather than that, 25 players will not be allowed on the field at a time. But rather, you will have 11 players to play against 11. That is not an excuse for Maureen, and I don't see it as an excuse. But rather, you have to say this because they got defeated, his expectation failed, what he was expecting, it didn't come to his mind. He didn't have that to his thought, and all of the plans that he had for this trophy have let him down due to his defeat to professional All-Star. Mind you, Mosaic 11 have been a very good team in terms of their participation in this year competition of the Zeb Bidon off-season tournament. They started the competition on good footing, and they play on to every stage of the league, reaching this final stage of the tournament and got defeated to professional. They play well, and other people see them as the underdog team because they didn't have not much of the big names were on that team. Where you are professional All-Star, you have Zach Quinta playing, Solomon Grahams is on professional All-Star. We also have Sam Johnson is there, Lawrence Kume, some of the big names in the Liberian football, they are there as well. Augustine Moda is also part of this squad. But unlike Mosaic 11, where we only have Blamo Wea, they will also have Daniel To be the only big names on the team. I think that the team played very well. They were seen from the beginning as the underdog team, but they played and they went to the grand final. Unfortunately for them, they were unable to win the trophy, which is usual. There's one team to win every final. One team to win, there will be no draw, and there is no draw into a final game. There is no draw. Definitely, professional All-Star walk away with the day, and they have to win this season. This year, 2025 edition of the Zeb Bidon off-season tournament was being won by that side, professional All-Star leg of Sakringa, the leg of Solomon Graham, the leg of Sam Johnson, the leg of Lawrence Kume, They like Augustine Barber. They are all the like of Barry from Heaven 11. That's defensive midfielder. Also play for professional All-Star. They have the best side. Going to the final and winning their game, I think, is worthy of celebration, and they deserve that win. Another side of it, the allegations coming from Borrowing, we yet to rectify that Iowa State, that this team was denied of registering 25 players to the grand final. Was that a space limitation, or they didn't have a lot of sheets that people would say? But I think that was what was done, and we need to get that other side of the story in order to rectify that. Let's talk about what is happening at the level of the just ended Afro-Basket Zone 3 basketball competition in Liberia. Liberia got defeated to Africa back-to-back. We got defeated to Africa in every game played. We played 2 games to Africa. We got defeated to Africa twice. Both our boys and girls. We got defeated 2 times to Africa. We have no match to Africa, but blessing for us, or what seems to be a moment for us, we triumph over Benin. We defeat Benin in every competition. Unlike our girls, the boys defeated Benin. Benin was in zone with us here at the SKD Generation, and we come over Benin. So when I see, we always beat the Benin. Yes, the last time the competition was held in Africa, we defeated Benin massively again. This time around, the competition is being held in Liberia at the SKD Generation in Painesville. We defeat Benin 2 times. 2 times. The 4 pray to us because we understand, we know how to defeat Benin. How about Africans? Africans have the prepared side. They have the best team. They have a very good team in terms of their preparation, in terms of their move. You can see the center forward, whenever that guy is on the body, number 14, the guy moves very majestically. And he shoots all of the 3 points. And Africans, we were no match to Africans in the just ended Afro-Basket Zone 3 basketball competition of U16. Though we are preparing, listening to the Secretary General of the Liberia Basketball Association, Kevin B, saying this team is a young team. We're trying to prepare for the future. We're preparing this team, though we didn't expect ourselves to be defeated to Africa twice, but I think the team is a very good team. Yes, it is. We defeat Benin, but we were able to defeat Africa 2 different times into the competition. That's how it happened at the level of the basketball competition, where we stand as it relates to the Liberia National Keeper Federation. Where are we? Royal Sisters sit comfortably on the league table. The level of the Liberia Keeper Federation, Royal Sisters sit comfortably on the league table, and they control the league table as it stands due to the defeat of Aries. Girls of Aries got defeated to Brazilian girls. And also we have our sisters who have Aries to play, and I don't think our sister will allow Aries to defeat them. Definitely, you have Royal Sister sitting comfortably on the league table at the level of the First Division League of the Liberia National Keyboard Lottery, the Lottery League, the Liberia National Lottery Keyboard League. Royal Sisters are not sitting comfortably. I saw the level of some of our players, the level Anita, Abigail, all of them. They are saying we are at the league table. We control this league as it stands. Where are we in terms of what is happening? Royal Sisters take charge of the league table. Our sisters, Aries, and also have Vision. Vision, who was at second place. They later on go to first place on the league table. They got defeated again. Vision got defeated. And they also got third on this going Thursday. The level on with Balanville Superstar. Balanville Superstar and Vision went to a 2-2 home run, which of course have reduced the strength of Vision. Vision was like a competitor to Royal Sisters, but was unable to be utilized by the team. Aries hope failed after being defeated to Brigida girls. So these are all issues that are happening. What we stand in terms of the league, when we have to end this league with just 2 more games to go. As I was told, the Secretary General of the Liberia Keyboard Federation, Abu Fofana, making known that there's just 2 more games to go, and Royal Sister ahead of the league table with a 3 points margin. Will they have to maintain? Yes, they have to maintain comfortably because the other teams, they have stronger start to play. Aries will have to play as sisters. Let's see what happens. So folks, if you're just joining us, this is Sports Extra coming to you live at Intel Sports. It's a huge show, Elijah and Edwin presentation. Edwin is not with me this morning on this presentation, and I'm discussing the Just Ended ZBA League tournament. You can now leave your comments. We'll read your comments as well as leave your recommendation as to what to be added. Like we said, we are open to sponsorship. You can come and sponsor this segment of Intel Sports presentations. So this is Sports Extra. You can just reach out our office, right to Zubata and GSO Road Junction, and ask for our office. We can have a negotiation. We can discuss your business. We can be able to advertise your business on our television. We have a very good view. In Liberia, we are first when it comes to sporting events. When it comes to perceptions of sporting events in Liberia. So we need to talk these things. The promotion of Liberia sports. We cannot continue to remain in the old age and want this game to grow. We want Liberia sporting center to grow. We want Liberia to compete with other African countries. We will continue to do the same with the old things. So first, this is it. Sports Extra coming to you live. We will go for this break. When we come back, we'll have some word with the president of Liberia Keyboard Federation, Emmanuel Surprise. Will talk to us about what is happening at the Liberia Keyboard Federation League, what is staying in terms of that regional engagement. Few weeks back, we listened to the president that they are about to go regional engagements, neighboring Sierra Leone, as to introduce the sports. What is the current status of that engagement? We'll be talking to them. Let's go for this break to be right back.
Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station. conversation, the analysis, and discussions with the stakeholders, players, and fans live and direct on Intersports. Weekend Wrap comes your way every Saturday from 10 to 12 midday. Join your presenters, Elijah Pine and Edwin Batafoyen, live and exclusive on Intersports. Join the live conversation, the analysis, and discussions with the stakeholders, players, and fans live and direct on Intersports. Weekend Wrap comes your way every Saturday from 10 to 12 midday. Join your presenters, Elijah Pine and Edwin Batafoyen, live and exclusive on Intersports. Join the live conversation, the analysis, and discussions with the stakeholders, players, and fans live and direct on.
So welcome back. Like I've said, we will talk about the current status of the league and the Liberia Kiva Federation League, the 2025 edition of the Moshavara County District League commenced on yesterday, where we have a very interesting feature from District number 11, District 8, District number 2 and 3. They have a great encounter at the two-side field in Gallorsville. At that competition, we have District number 2 and District number 3 coming out victorious into their first encounter of the competition. Having said that, we have a lot of our issues at the level of the district league, some preparational issues. Of recent, we noticed District number 11, they were kind of putting out some allegations that the representative, the lawmaker, haven't yet come to that aid. When we sparked out that thought, we noticed that the lawmaker came to that aid, purchased some jersey, and they have some balls as well as kits, practicing kits for them. And they also brought in some financial assistance to the district. The district accepted that part of that. When they received the money, they didn't come back to the press. That's my issue about this allegational issue. I don't just want to it. You have an issue that the representative or some prominent members of the district, they abandoned the district ahead of the district league. We sparked out that issues. We discussed it on the show. Some media institution wrote about the abandonment, the alleged abandonment, and you didn't come back to the press to say people have come back to us. Our representative have come back. The men who you lie on, the men have come back to you. Coming back to the press on the issue. These are some of the problems that we have. These are some of the problems that we have. When you say these things, when we're having to flag our role, is to flag them out. It's to tell the public. It's to let these people know that sometimes these guys, it's not that they want to stay away, but because of the way some of you behave. You just go around with lies, or sometimes you don't even have engagement with the person, just go on straight on the media, or they may abandon the district. Everything, you don't want to bring politics into it. They may have abandoned the district. After you say that, abandon the district, they may come to your aid. You are able to come back to the very media to tell them that this individual we're talking about, or these people we're talking about, they have come to our aid. It's important that you say out, but it's also important that you realize or you rectify or you be able to appreciate these people when they come back to you. You talk about District number 11, lawmaker, this, who is a current speaker of the Republic of Liberia, Rachel Kuhn, not coming to your aid. And Rachel Kuhn came to your aid. You were able to come to the press. So yesterday, of all of the support you had, you went to the game. You got defeated. What would the lawmaker say as well? The financial assistance was given. Jersey was bought. Football. Some assistance were given as well. Management was taken care of. But you lost the game. Should the lawmaker come out and say, I feel abandoned too? So these are the things we need to talk about. District number 11, district number 8 got defeated. in the first round of the competition. In the first group stage of the competition, they got defeated at the Tusafi. We need to talk about these things. I think our producer, they have that. You have the picture now of Emmanuel Surprise Way, and then we will quickly dive into Emmanuel Surprise Way, who is kind of calling on to the line to have us communicated to, for us to talk about the ongoing LKF league, the startup of the league, what is happening, what are they saying, will we still have to play for days or for some time now, or we have to move on to what it is. We have to talk about this thing. What's the startup of this league? We need to talk about it. The LKF, the Labrador Basketball Association First Division League to resume, and we'll also talk about that. They will have to resume after the break of an international tournament that was held at the SKD Gymnasium. The league was halted until the end of the competition. The competition is over, and we'll have to resume to the league. LPRC Oros got defeated to NPA Patton. NPA Patton was seen at the SKD Gymnasium, and that you saw a Jane Park supporters, spectators, fans of LPRC Oros, NPA Patton. They were at the SKD Gymnasium in that entire place. We saw the zest, we saw the momentum, we saw the love of the game from these individuals, from the fans. We will have to resume again at the SKD Gymnasium to talk about these things. So we still have ongoing chess competition. They refer to it as the Friday Jam. Every Friday at the headquarters of the Liberia Chess Federation, there is a chess jam. They refer to it as a Friday Jam, where they meet there and they compete to a rapid competition. In chess, anything we call rapid. Rapid is a fast game. Yeah, we that play chess, we understand. But it's a fast game that is played in chess. It's called rapid. So rapid is played every Friday on 10th Street at the headquarters of the Liberia Chess Federation. If you love the game, you can just make your way there and you'll be able to play the game. But we'll have next week or tomorrow, we'll have the president of the Liberia Chess Federation, Thomas Kaya, will come on one of our sisters' program on the Weekend Wrap, where Thomas Kaya will talk about the status of the Rapid and also the National League, the National Chess Federation League. Where are they in terms of preparation? After they have ended, they just ended competition. In the just ended competition, Abigail was defeated to her counterpart as well. The defending champion, she came on into the female category. The women category, Abigail this time around got defeated to Jessica. She got defeated to Jessica, and Jessica is the current champion of the female category. Bobby Bala returned to his championship after taking hold and then defeated in the past competition of the Liberia National Chess Federation. Where do we stand at the Liberia Table Tennis? Mr. Bori is the president of the Liberia Table Tennis Association. Where do we stand? Is the league still continuing the league that had to be that had to commence in days to come? We'll bring you that part of that competition. Like we said at Intel Sports, we cover every sporting centers in Liberia. We are local sports institution. So this is why it's important that you do business with us, because you'll also be seeing your local sports. You'll be seeing your regular iron barrel play. You'll be seeing your regular team, NPA Panther, Hurricanes, Spartacus, LPRC Oros, Martin Barrow. You'll be seeing them at the basketball court. So that the authorities, the association need to do business with us here at Intel Sports. So I think our producer have that the picture of Emmanuel Surprise Way. We will now call on Emmanuel Surprise Way. I think they have it now. Emmanuel Surprise Way is the president of the Liberia Keyboard Federation. I think they have that picture now because we have to project the picture So we will call on Emmanuel Surprise Way now to tell us the status of the league, and they will tell us what is happening, where are we in terms of the ending, the climax of the competition. When do we expect this all-important tournament, this 2025 edition of the National Lottery Keyboard League to end? When? So we will call him now, and he will be able to tell us where are we in terms of the preparational stage of this competition, and he will tell us onto that. Emmanuel Surprise Way is the president. Mr. President, until then, we will have to go for this break. When we come back, we'll get in touch with Emmanuel Surprise Way, the president of the Liberia Keyboard Federation. So, like I said, we will talk about the current status of the league, the Liberia Federation League. That's the Liberia Keyboard Federation League, the National Lottery Federation League. The president is on the line, Emmanuel Surprise Way. Welcome. How are you doing?
Yeah, thank you, Elijah, and good morning to our listening audience. Good morning to the entire family.
Yeah, Mr. President, let's tell us about this current status of the league in terms of the climaxing stage. Where are we?
Thank you. The league has been challenging, and we want to first be grateful to our proud sponsor, LKS biggest partner, the National Lottery Authority. We want to be grateful for the leadership and their decision to sponsor Liberia's only traditional sport. A sport played 100% by ladies. We want to be grateful to them. And on the issue of the National League, we started since March this year. We have been playing here and there, both the Lottery Keyboard Cup, which we consider as the night cup, and that of the regular National League. That is the Lottery Keyboard National League. So we will be playing the final of the Lottery Cup, that is the NACO, on July 27th. July 27th will be the end of the NACO's Cup, the Lottery's Cup. And then on the 3rd of August, we intend to close the National League if there is no change in schedule.
Okay.
Because at the end of the National League, we go for what we call the National Playoff and Promotional. So we have to prepare the teams, and that is for the second division team to get promoted for the first league. So yes, on August 3rd, per our current schedule, when there is no change, we want to close the National League 2025.
Okay, let's talk about in terms of the climaxing of the league. Who do you think is at the verge of winning the championship?
In terms of the NACO, let me start with the NACO that we call the Lottery Cup.
Okay.
For the third time in row, a second division team again has qualified to the grand final. That is the Metro Keyboard Club. quarterfinals. So they will be waiting for the winner between Destiny Mosorado and that of Community UP Powerman CY Pochino. Both of them are first division teams. So either of them will beat NATO in the grand final on the 27th.
Okay.
The National League is challenging.
Okay.
It's at the second division level, we got leader tapping the table, and leader has just a game left. Leader tapping the table with so in all, there's a 2 horses race right now between leader and NATO.
Okay.
And leader and NATO has a game in here, and that will be the last game in the second division. So before then, NATO has a game to play. So if NATO wins the game before meeting leader, it means that leader will be tapping the table with 2 points, and the both of them will have to play on the last day to determine who the champion is. But the both of them will be either have points in second.
Okay, how many persons do we have to be promoted? How many teams will be promoted to the first league?
We are promoting 4 clubs.
Okay.
Yeah, we are promoting 4 clubs.
And
then in the first division,
okay.
it's open, challenging, and really good. We have good clubs, 5 clubs in all. Either of them will become champion.
Wow.
Depending on the last results.
Okay.
So far so good. We have Royal Sister. Royal Sister have played 40 games and sit at 32 points. We have Vision Sister, 15 games, 13 points. We have Angels of the Sky Axe Sister for sure, 14 games, 29 points. We have Girls of Eries, the most decorated club, and the oldest keeper club at 14 games. They got 28 points. And then Shooting Star, the newcomer, they just got promoted from second division to first division. They have played 13 games and they sit at 27 points. So it means that those 5, any of them will be champions depending on what happens in the last game.
Do we have relegated team as well to be relegated?
Yeah. We relegated 3 teams for the first division.
Okay.
Right now in the relegation zone, we have the STD, GB, we have Martin Sopri, and we have United Eagles.
What's the starter of Superstar, Banaville Superstar?
Currently, Banaville Superstar sits at 7th place.
Okay.
And they have played 14 games with 22 points. So there's no way they could be relegated.
Okay. So we would love to have you in studio on tomorrow for us to talk about the league in totality on our sister program.
No problem. I'll be waiting. But why you were so persistent about Banaville Superstar?
No, because they were, when I last looked at the league table, I saw them at the bottom of the 3 teams. They were just neck to neck on the bottom when I look at the league table. Yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing very well in recent time.
Yeah.
So yes, I will be there tomorrow. Once you give me the time,
Okay.
we will be there because we have to inform. And let me say on this medium, using this medium to say thanks the medium to the CEO of Intel Sports. You know, the contract business side with Intel Sports and that of the Liberia Kickball Federation over the last 1 month have been doing excellently well.
Okay.
They are helped to sell our game to the outside world. They have increased some of our followers, and we really want to be grateful to Intel. The 3 years I know we're going to extend it because next year it's going to be super heavy.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Thank you for the opportunity.
Thank you so much. Next year is going to be super heavy. That's the voice of the president of the Liberia Keyboard Federation, Emmanuel Surprise, talking about this equipment of the league. 3 teams will be relegated. Destiny Givey, you are in this relegation zone, along with 2 other teams will be relegated this season from the Liberia National League. As it's still in the first division league, like I said, Royal Sister is 2 points clear over Vision. Yeah, Vision Sisters. And we're also followed by the most decorated club, the oldest keyboard team in the Republic of Liberia, Girls of Aries. They are the oldest keyboard club. I don't know when they were founded, but as a stand, we were told that if not true, or if I will have the exact date, for the establishment of the Keyboard League was in 1962, where we have this introduction of the Liberian Keyboard League in Liberia. And it was first introduced by a missionary from America. And one of those missions, I think it was Lokere mission, where they have the introduction of this keyboard game. But today, we have a lot of things to talk about, a lot of things. They are in this league. The league now is the only traditional sports of our country. And we have the utmost right. We have all of the zest. We have the thought. And we have to put in our all to promote this game, the Keyboard League. When we have Royal being crowned champion, Vision, Aries, or the Angel of the Sky, that's Assisco. Assistant with Emmanuel Woody is a journalist as well. He worked for Front Page Africa, Liberia. And he's a person of destiny. Like he said, the only thing that we want is to win the NACO. Hope that they will win the NACO, but we still have NATO. NATO from the second league is in the NACO. It's very good. They have the support. They have the things. And they are based in David. They were right behind the stadium there, right behind the SKD Sports Complex. So NATO have a very good team. These are issues we're talking about. What happened today, we will also have some activities today at the Tusafi in Garnesville. The league, most of our county district league continue. I was told by Theophilus Wiapla that his district number 5 will be playing today in that part of the area. District number 5, district number 9 will also be playing in that part of the area. Like we said, we'll bring all of the actors here at Interior Sports. When it comes to sports, we are the best. We're going to bring you all of the actors that are participating. And the representative of district number 9, Frank Foko, will also be on the Sports Extra next week for us to talk about the stature, the preparedness of the team. Hope his team will be able to win that game today, which will be able to be a milestone for his side if they're having to win today game at the Tusafi in Garonsville. We hope to see that happening, which will give the side. We have these things to be said, which is very important for our team. Support is good for every district, but despite the support, the players themselves, they need to put themselves into the game. The player themselves, they need to play well. They need to put in everything if they would need a better result. It will have to put smile on the faces of their supporters, their sponsors, because no one will love to spend that money and they are not getting in return, or they are not even getting anything. There is no good result. There is no good players. Everything is just that the person continue to spend that money. Despite that, the person need to win. We need to put in our all. We need to put in our best. So we make on our sector segment for today, we'll bring you the news of the happenings on our second segment. That's Sports Today at 12 noon here at Interior Sports. My name is Elijah Pine. I've been on this segment, Sports Extra. Bye-bye.
thing. You can see how they are playing SKD.
I'm feeling so happy about the game. And then when we come back into the game, you don't.
No, the game was fun. Apart from that, see, they tell referee as fine again. The game was fun. They said referee, you know the game. The game was fun. We went to equal game. But I win at this point.
Intel Sports Weekend Wrap comes your way every Saturday from 10 to 12 midday. Join your presenters, Elijah Pine and Edwin Batafoyan, live and exclusive on Intel Sports. Join the live conversation, the analysis, and discussions with the stakeholders, players, and fans, live and direct on Intel Sports. Weekend Wrap comes your way every Saturday from 10 to 12 midday. Join your presenters, Elijah Pine and Edwin Batafoyan, live and exclusive on Intel Sports. Join the live conversation. Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station. Intel Sports, Liberia's biggest and professional sports television station, is now located at GSA and Rehab Drive in Painesville. Intel Sports is 100% Liberian owned. It is an exclusive sports platform that provides extensive and quality local content sports programs across the country. Follow us on our Facebook page, YouTube, Instagram, or better still, on our app on Google or Play Store. For business purposes, you can contact us on these numbers. Intel Sports will remain Liberia's exclusive and best sports television station.